Hello, my beautiful star babes. What's up? What's good? What's poppin', babies? So, today's reading is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius placements, wherever Sagittarius is in your birth chart, or if you just feel called to this reading, okay? Now, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, my lord, okay? So, you guys, channeling into our energy, because your girl is a Sagittarius sun too, okay? I kind of feel this energy of fear. I feel this energy of anxiety. I feel this energy of like anticipation, like what is it called? I think it's called arithmancy. Like, I don't know, I might not be using this correctly, so don't quote me, but that feeling when you just know something's about to happen but you have no proof that it's going to happen. It's like an intuitive feeling that you know like something major is about to happen. Like, it's like the anticipation. Like what just came in my mind was, I think it was like a Heinz ketchup commercial or something like that, that was like, anticipation is making me wait. Okay, I'm kind of feeling the energy of paranoia as well. I just feel like anxiety may be high. I feel like things may be a little dark right now, and I feel like you're facing the darkness though. Like, I feel like you're being very brave, Sagittarius, and facing the darkness, facing the fears, working through your fears, but it still doesn't defeat the fact, like your bravery doesn't defeat the fact that it is darkness and that there is uncertainty here, but you are the light, okay? That's just the message that I am channeling, that I'm picking up on, okay? So we're going to start here with the Moonology deck. All right? Divine source of light, highest source of light, Archangel Michael, Jesus Christ, the divine Holy Spirit. What messages does the collective Sagittarius energy need to hear to help align them closer to their Dharma, their life's purpose? Please and thank you, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please. Okay. Back of the deck energy here, we have New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. And it's funny because before I pressed record, I was thinking like, some of you Sagittarius, you may be like a Virgo sun, or maybe you may be a Sagittarius with Virgo placements, or just a lot of earth placements. So you kind of have like this fire and earth combination going on here, but I was really picking up specifically on Virgo. Like, I feel like a lot of you may have been in a Virgo type of energy, to where you may have been a very practical, analytical, logical state of mind. If it doesn't have a solid strategic plan, then it's like, you know, you don't want to follow through with it. A new start is coming, keeps wanting to poke out here, even in the pre-shuffle. So I do feel like that is a message here for you, Sagittarius. But I do feel here that maybe things, like maybe you've been trying to plan things, like control things, and it just aren't working out. Maybe you're learning the art of surrendering to God, to the divine, a higher power, something greater than yourself. And it's really scary. And, you know, since you're you know, giving up your sense of control, what may seem like your sense of power. My apologies for that, Sagittarius has some technical difficulties, but I believe what I was saying was, you may be in this discovering or practicing the art of surrender, and since it isn't like in your control, it's very scary for you. Like, you're having to work through your fears of surrender, and even like ego dissolution in a sense as well. Okay, so let's get into your cards here. So we have mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. We also have full moon in Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture. I just heard transformation is afoot, okay? And we also have full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Yeah, I really feel like this death and rebirth, surrendering, letting go, like this energy of having faith right now is the energy I'm really feeling for you, Sagittarius. I really feel that's the messages that's coming through. I really feel like this is the part of your journey where you're having to have a lot of trust and faith and belief in God, or just, you know, something greater than yourself, a higher power. Okay, look at this. Judgment. I'm telling you, there's a death and rebirth situation going on here. I feel it. Yes, and I feel God is calling you, Sagittarius, or shall I say calling us, to really surrender, like let our burdens down. Like, I'm hearing the song by Sam Smith, I believe it's by Sam Smith, said, lay it all on me. You know, I feel that they're saying you don't have to go it alone anymore. You don't have to, like, even though you may be going it alone on the 3D realm, but you're never alone on the spiritual realm, on the 5th dimension or higher. And I'm hearing that, you know, you may have been stubborn, you wouldn't let help in, but I'm hearing it's time to let help in. Look at this, you guys, you can't make this up. The 6 of Pentacles is my gift from the universe card, the reciprocation card, okay? God is wanting to bless you, but you gotta let God in. It's like, are you willing to receive help at this moment? Because look, y'all, 6 of Wands, man. Listen. Victory and success are yours. And it may feel like you're going through the roughest time of your life. Like, I feel like you may be having like a roller coaster of emotions. Like, one moment you're good, you have faith in the universe. Next moment, you know, you're questioning or you're having doubts. You know, you may be good, and then poof, you get a notification on your phone or some sort of news that just brings about that strike of worry. But it's not about not ever worrying. It's about being able to catch it, feel it, acknowledge it, and being able to feel it through so you can dismiss it and not just try to like sweep it underneath the rug. Like, you like fully process the feeling, yes, but you can't hold on to it and linger on to it. But I am feeling here that it is requiring an extra effort of optimism here, because I feel that pessimism is in your subconscious mind, Sagittarius. Yes, I feel that there's this energy of feeling like that all is lost, but really all is not lost. It's all about your perception. When you look at this card, do you see anguish, despair, and all is lost and just anguish? Or do you look at this and say, hey, well, I get to build something new. Since this is old, well, now we get to have, you know, new office equipment since the old office, you know, tore down or burnt down or whatever. You know, it's all about your perspective, your perception. I'm seeing the 5 of Cups in my head as well. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups here. I feel you are going through this transformation to where things that no longer served you, you're walking away from. But I'm feeling like that's not an easy task. Like, I feel like it's people that you really care about, Sagittarius, that you're having to walk away from, things that you really care about. For some of you, it could be a lover here with the King of Wands. Doesn't have to be. But overall, Sagittarius, I feel at the very least, you are stepping into this King of Wands energy of being a leader, okay? Look at this, y'all. Split the deck and look what we have. Death and strength here. Like, I'm telling you, there's transformation and rebirth happening, okay? And I'm feeling like you, like, again, I feel like on the 3D plane, you may be going it alone, but I don't feel like that's for long. I just feel like you're leaving the people that you've been knowing or the things you've been knowing alone, and you're going to go alone for a little bit, but then Spirit's going to bless you with the right people, the right situations, the right environments, the right jobs, the right car, the right circumstances. Yes. Page of Wands and Ace of Cups. And that's going to be in alignment with you. So it's not like you're going to be alone forever. Okay? This is just a test, is what I feel like. Look. Sagittarius and energy is popping through with Temperance. This is a test of patience. Patience and moderation. Can you control your feelings? Do you have discipline over your emotions? Or do you resonate with an emotion? I feel that some of us may be, I don't want to say overly emotional, overly sensitive, but more so, I guess you say like a hopeless romantic at times. Like, when you fall deep. You have trouble finding the balance between being in a relationship and living your life and following your dharma. You may give so much and feed into somebody else's vision so heavily that you neglect yourself. And it's not because... well, in your conscious, in your mind, you say it's not because you hate yourself. You're just saying it's because you love that person so much. You want to support them and go all out. But I really feel this is an energy of time to nurture yourself. The sun here, come on, y'all. Great things are coming. And I feel you've been manifesting it. I'm hearing you deserve it as well, Sagittarius. Let's keep going. Divine Holy Spirit, is there anything else that Sagittarius needs to hear to align them closer to their dharma, their life purpose, please? And thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Is there anything else that Sagittarius needs to hear? Any advice, messages, guidance of pure love and light that Sagittarius collective energy here needs to hear today regarding aligning them closer to their dharma, their life purpose, please and thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. I heard the woman in blue. Okay. Blue may be significant for you guys. Look, your energy is popping up here. Blue may help you get into your energy, your element. Blue may help you with your intuition. Blue may help you with, of course, the throat chakra, opening your voice, speaking, being more social, being more confident. Blue may be your color. You may want to look into blue crystals. Maybe sodalite. I love using sodalite for opening the throat chakra, clearing out throat chakra balances. You may want to look into turquoise. I just feel there's this energy of confidence is, I'm not going to say it's needed. Well, it is needed, but I feel like it's slowly but surely arising in you, Sagittarius. That's what I'm feeling here. I feel that you're stepping out of this lack mentality mindset and stepping into the emperor that you are. Yeah, this is kind of confirms here with this King of Wands energy that was out here earlier. I feel that you guys are natural born leaders. I feel that you guys are meant to be like the top dog. We do have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here on the table at the same time. There is a divine counterpart here. I'm just seeing it how it is with the Emperor here and the Nine of Swords coming out. I do feel that some of you may have had to leave a King of Wands out in the cold and it caused you some despair, but I feel it was a test of obedience and see if you could go through it, if you could pass it, to see to let Spirit know how strongly you believe in Spirit. How much faith do you have in the divine? Okay? And there's going to be this new cup of love, this new offer, this new opportunity, something that is being rewarded to you for your obedience. Some of you may be worried about finances, your bills, but you may have love on your mind. It's okay. You may be like, dang, I got my priorities messed up. Like, you feel like there's a battle going on within you. Like, dang, like, I need to be focusing on my money, but man, I keep thinking about this person or whatever. But I feel this energy of Spirit saying, like, don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to give it up, to not control everything. Let divine justice play out. Let the karma play out. I feel there is a higher purpose going on here, okay? Especially since we had, look at the bigger picture here. Full moon in Sagittarius. I feel there's a bigger purpose for why all this is happening, Sagittarius. You just don't see it yet. You can't see it yet on the 3D. You may be getting glimpses of it, of your future. I'm hearing a year from now in near future. In your dreams, or like when you're about to go to sleep. You may see specifically like your super recent near future, when you're like in between like sleep and awake. But during your deep sleep dreams, you see like far off into the future. We have the star here and the 3 of Cups. You're meant to shine. You're a star. I really feel here you're meant to be very social. Throat chakra is really coming back to me, okay? Something about the throat chakra. We have the 2 of Swords here with the 6 of Cups. I feel there may be some sort of reconciliation that you may be needing to make with your past, within yourself. Because you are going through a transformation. And I feel that there could have been some sort of, again, there's something you had to leave behind. Maybe it's multiple things. You may have to change your career, leave a person that you may have loved dearly. Maybe you've had falling out with people that you loved and care about. You may have had to have a harsh realization that you can't bring some people along with you, that some people will not support you. And it just makes you feel like you're alone. But I'm telling you, Sagittarius, please don't give up. You're not alone. You're just in a waiting period right now, and it's testing your patience. I feel it's like helping you get more into your energy, because I feel like you lost yourself in something or someone for a while. And Spirit's helping you get back in balance with yourself. But it's going to require patience, and everything's going to happen in due timing. The quicker and the better and the more at ease with your spirit that you can be with letting go, the quicker things will happen. I'm telling you, the more miracles will just fall into your lap to where you have the stability that you want. Financially and romantically, as well as with peace within your soul. But peace within your soul is what has to come first. That's what you're working on right now. And I want to say congratulations, Sagittarius. You're getting there. You're working there. You're working on it. It's just taking time. Can you be patient? Be ye patient. Any closing messages? Any last closing messages? Words of advice? Words of love for Sagittarius collective energy? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You're meant to go it alone a little bit right now, Sagittarius. And it's going to be beautiful. It may seem scary because you may have been like, this may sound harsh, but you may have been codependent on something or someone for a while. You may have, or either just like egotistically attached to a title, a name, a business, an occupation, a career, whatever, whether you giving it to yourself or someone else did for a while. And I feel that you're detaching from it. You're seeing spirit in everything because you're seeing the spirit in yourself. You're seeing the divinity within yourself. You're working, Sagittarius. I feel like you're working on yourself and you're collaborating with your spirit. Like, I feel like I'm feeling the Lover's energy in my mind. Like, it's like the unison and synchronicities between your body, mind, and spirit. Your body, mind, and soul. And it's just exuding in your aura, but it's going to take time. Transformations don't happen overnight. But you have to be willing to let go and let it happen. But again, kind of like what I was saying earlier, I feel there is this need here to find balance with emotions. For some reason, I'm feeling that. Like, don't be too overly expressive, but don't be, like, too stoic either. Finding balance. It's all about balance, moderation, our energy, okay? All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. I kind of want to keep pulling for y'all. You know, this is just my personal opinion. You guys do not have to agree with it, but I feel like only a Sagittarius can really read for a Sagittarius and, like, truly understand it. Like, understand, like, because I feel like Sagittarius is, like, we can be, at least Sagittarius sons, like, we can be a bit conflicting, or shall I say, contradictory. We may say one thing one day and then the next day we are a completely different energy. We can be depressed today and be on top of the world tomorrow, or heck, even in an hour. Like, and people look at us like we crazy, but it's just, I think our motto is just keeping it pushing. At least for me, my motto is keep it pushing, keep it moving, keep it pushing. I ain't finna dwell on none too long. Alright, back of the deck energy here, we have full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Alright. Top here we have waning moon. What do you need to release? Yeah. I feel like that could be a good question for you to ask yourself in meditation. I feel like answers are going to come to you in meditation or your dream state. I keep feeling that very strongly, your dream state. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay? I'm hearing to dream as well. Daydream. Daydream of the life that you want. Visualize success. Look at the bigger picture of things. Look at this. Look what came out, y'all. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Excuse me. And we also have third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. A prosperous life is promised for you, Sagittarius. You just have to be willing to go with the flow. It's like, I mean, it's legit the tarot. It's legit like the fool's journey. You're going through the motions right now. Look, this came out again. Look at the bigger picture. There's a bigger reason why you're going through the obstacles and challenges that you're going through. You may feel like you got the short end of the stick and like, oh, nobody else has to go through the struggles that I go through. Blah, blah, blah. You want to sit in pity? Or you want to dust yourself off and get to working? And it's not necessarily all physical 3D work that has to be done. It is internal work. And I feel that you are doing it. But I feel this is just a message to help encourage you, because I feel that there are some Sagittarius out there who have been feeling discouraged, or just like, I'm tired of healing. I'm tired of always having to heal. I'm tired of hearing this message of healing, 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 healing. Listen, it's not saying that you aren't good enough, or that you're not worthy, or that you're too bad of a person to receive blessings. It's saying this is happening for a greater purpose, a greater reason. There is a purpose that you are meant to do here on earth in this lifetime that you cannot even fathom how big you are going to be, is what I'm feeling for some of you Sagittarius is out there. When I say stars, some of y'all are stars. Like legacies. Multiple people. I just, okay, I heard people will be pulling on your energy when you're gone. Like people may be channeling your energy once you cross over. Like that's how big of a deal some of you may be. Like that's crazy. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's like it takes a while to wrap your mind around that, you know? But you can handle it, Sagittarius. That's why the assignment was given to you. You just have to make the first move, baby. I keep being redirected to the Fool here on the box. It's legit. Just being the Fool, taking that first step, leap of faith. It's like testing your faith and your commitment to your dharma, to your life purpose. Well, alright, Sagittarius, that is all that I have for you. I hope this reading helped you in some way. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if it resonated with you. I love you guys so much, and until next time, my beautiful Sagittariuses, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.